Hello guys, it is Briggsyboy here, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another episode of my FIFA 18 Blackburn Rovers Career Mode series. So we are continuing things where we left off last time round with our home bout against Hull City in the league. As we can see, currently we sit second in that league table, just 1 point behind league leaders Sheffield Wednesday. So then this is the squad lineup that I've gone for our first game of the episode against Hull. So David Raya starts in goal, Ryan Niambi, Darrell Lenihan, Paul Downing and Ryan Sessegnon make up that defensive four at the back. Elliot Bennett stays on the left hand side with Billy Bodin on the right. Josh McEachran and Corey Evans make up the two centre mid roles, and then Bradley Dack plays just below Adam Armstrong as the striker. So then hopefully we can continue with our current good run of form by getting 3 points here against Hull City on home turf. Here's Bowen. He runs forward for Hull, looking to get a ball in maybe, but it's a good tackle. Keeps possession. Put one into the middle. Meets the head. 1-0 Hull. Looped over the defence. We couldn't win that one, and Stewart gets it for Hull. And it was a good header, to be fair. It looped over Raya's far post there, and it was an accurate finish. Niambi was unlucky not to win that header though, but Hull take a very early lead here. They go 1-0 up after just 11 minutes. Evans. Corey Evans switches the play to Bodin. He controls it nicely. Prods it forward to Armstrong. We're getting a good attack going here. Here's Dack. 1-1. Good equalising goal there. And suddenly the tables have turned in this match. That was our first shot actually of the game. Our first opportunity in their half. And boy did we make it count. Great pass and move play from us. Dack hits it almost first time there. And it was a wonderful finish, to be fair. The assist from Adam Armstrong. And Dack gets himself on the score sheet again. Getting his third in the championship so far. It's 1-1 then against Hull. Here's Fraser Campbell. And when he scampers through, that's very poor marking. Luckily the shot goes over. Hull City looking to attack. It's put into the middle. Brilliant stop by Ray, but the second shot goes in. Ray won't be happy with that one. It's Bowen who gets it for Hull. It's a sloppy goal to concede. And maybe it's our defence that let us down there. I mean, Ray did well to save the first shot, but he wasn't up quick enough to get that second. Poor reflexes really, and it certainly could have been avoided. Hull get one, we get one back, and now they are back in the lead. They are relentless in this half. It's 2-1, not even 30 minutes on the clock. Bodin. Armstrong. To Bennett. Back to Armstrong, he turns, takes the shot just over. Foden. Bodin. Here's Adam Armstrong. To Sessegnon. Jones makes the run on the left hand side. He then puts a good ball in, the volley! Just wide. Really good effort there from Foden. Could have got us back into this one. Josh McEachran to take this corner kick for us then. Bit too close to McGregor, he punches it out. We keep the ball in possession with Paul Downing. He prods it out to McEachran. Put a very good ball into the middle. Foden 2-2! He's always in the right place at the right time. And the Man City loanee gets another goal for us. He was in acres of space. He put a good run on there. Got him behind them tall and physical Hull defenders. He beat them for pace. Slots it past the experienced McGregor in goal. And puts us back into this one. Phil Foden equalises this game then, 2-2 now against Hull. So the full-time whistle goes then. In the end, a 2-2 draw against Hull didn't seem too bad. They took an early lead. Overall, it wasn't bad. I will take a point from that game. I think that's good considering. And not a bad team performance overall. Obviously, we could have done a lot better, but a point still helps us in our quest to promotion to the Premier League. So it is time then to move on into our second game of the episode. So our second game of the episode is an away bout against Brentford. After that draw against Hull, there's not much change in that league table. We just drop a point on goal difference to Brighton, who do in fact have one of the best defensive records as things stand. But after 12 games, being on 26 points is not bad at all, and we are still only 1 point behind leaders Sheffield Wednesday. But the squad that we've gone for this game against Brentford does see quite a few changes. So Paul Caddis comes in for Ryan Iambi, Charlie Mulgrew comes in for Paul Downing, Derek Williams takes left back spot instead of Ryan Sessegnon, Conor Mahoney comes in for Billy Bodin on right mid, Phil Foden switches for Corey Evans in centre mid, and then Jamal Lowe starts as the main striker as opposed to Adam Armstrong. So hopefully them changes made to the team will just freshen us up a bit from that draw which we had on that Wednesday against Hull and get us 3 points here against Brentford. Here's Alan Judge, puts one into the centre, that's a good ball but headed away from Mulgrew. Not out of danger though, and that's good hands by Raya. Woods. Oh, and it's 1-0 Brentford. Alan Judge gets his 10th of the season, the current top scorer. He's certainly one to watch, the former Rovers winger. He's been on fire this season. He puts Brentford into the lead against us, slotted home past David Reyes, far hand side, and yet again we see us leaking goals at the back. It has been the main problem this season. We've been scoring plenty, but we've been letting in far too many. McEachran finds Bennett. Bennett prods it forward. And the free kick will now be played, and it's in quite a dangerous area. So Bradley Dack may fancy his chances here. Not much power on this one. Looped over the wall, 1-1. What a free kick! Bradley Dack gets the goal for us. And we are back in this one. And I must say, it is a rarity. I usually never score free kicks, but from that distance, you certainly would fancy us to get something from there, or at least work the keeper. And what a good free kick that is. Charlie Mulgrew, eat your heart out. Because Bradley Dack does the job just fine there, right into the top corner. That is a wonderful finish. And without a doubt, his best goal he's scored for us in both seasons. His 4th of the season. And we get back in this one then. It's all level, 1-1. So it is definitely a setback here for us because Richie Smallwood has to come on for an injured Phil Foden. Hopefully it's nothing too serious because he is certainly a top class player for us and would be a miss if he is sidelined for quite a couple of months. His Vibe. Whips one in, into the centre, good stop by Raya. And good defensive play, we can't win it back though. They put it on the back post, that's dangerous. And luckily, skews off the head of Alan Judge. Judge passes it into the centre, back to Woods. Brentford are going for it here. Here's Judge. Thought that was going in top corner, just wide. Woods to Vibe. Miskick that. Good stop by Raya though, because that looked like it was certainly going in. It does go for a corner kick. Brentford piling on the pressure here. Ray's certainly been busy in this second half. It's put to the back post but booted upfield. Armstrong will struggle to win that one and he doesn't. Brentford continue this attack then. To Alan Judge. To Woods. Into the centre. 2-1. You had that feeling a goal was coming and it sounded like it was going to come from Brentford. They take the lead back in this game with a goal there. Good pass and move play and Hartman gets it in the end, and that doesn't surprise me. We've been below par again in this game. We've just not made our presence known. Smallwood. Armstrong cuts in and out. Takes the shot just over. Vibe. He puts one into the centre. Caddis's pass was dreadful. Brentford score another. Shocking defending there. And that doesn't surprise me. We've been punished there for another mistake. Alan Judge gets his 2nd of the game. And being 3-1 down, not even 75 minutes on the clock. Game over surely for us now. And we've just been sloppy. There's not been one part of this game where I've thought that we've played well. Bar that Bradley Dack free kick goal. It's been a very poor game overall for us. I'm going to have to evaluate my options here. Make some changes to the squad because this performance has been far from acceptable in this game.
They saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Armstrong. He's got some space, but can he score? 3-2. We get one back. Is it too late though to get something out of this game? Armstrong again, putting his name on the score sheet. And since coming on at half-time, he's done a better job than what Jamal Lowe did, but certainly overall it's been sloppy for us. We've had very few attacking chances, and when we have, we've scored. But a good cool finish there from Armstrong. It would have been easy to mess that one up. He gets his 4th of the season, and it's 3-2 now against Brentford in this game. Armstrong. That's a good pass to Dak. Look at Dak get into that pocket of space. Good stop. And it's booted away by Brentford under the press. So the full-time whistle goes in, and it is a narrow 3-2 loss to Brentford. Sounds good when you look at the scoreline considering, but overall it's been a terrible game for us. We were ripped to shreds and we were very poor at the back. Attackively we had few chances. The ones that we did, I suppose we did make count, but possession-wise they were all over us, and a very poor performance from us means that we drop another 3 points and slip further towards that automatic promotion place in the league table. Hopefully we can turn it round though, but I do think our next game is in the Carabao Cup. So we have got more unfortunate news here because Phil Foden, like I said, got injured in that Brentford game. He's out for about 2 months with a dislocated shoulder, so that is far from ideal for us, and we will be looking for that midfield player that can fill his role, I guess, because he's been a key player in our wins as of late, and with him out, Bradley Dack is going to have to step up to the plate big time. So then after that disappointing loss to Brentford in the league, we move over to Carabao Cup action. Round 4, we play our local rivals Burnley, so this is a huge game for us, playing away on Turf Moor. And after defeating both Man United and Man City, you've got to feel that maybe we can do the unthinkable and maybe get to round 5 of the cup competition. Burnley, of course, no match compared to City or United. This is the squad that I've gone for this game, though, making quite a few changes, so this is how we will line up. Kelly will make his first full team debut game for us in goal instead of David Raya. Darragh Lenihan moves over to the right back position, where in centre back we'll have Paul Downing and Scott Wharton. Derek Williams stays in left back. Ryan Sessegnon swaps for Bennett in left mid. Richie Smallwood and Corey Evans partner up as the 2 centre mids for the first time this season. Billy Bodin plays in right mid. Bradley Dack stays in cam, where he will play just below Adam Armstrong. So we are resting quite a few key players in this cup match against Burnley, but I am hoping that the players that we have got starting will be more than capable to do the job and take us through to round 5 of the Carabao Cup. Derek Williams puts an early cross in. Headed goal after 4 minutes. What a start for us, and this is just brilliant. It's the ideal performance from us because making all these changes, we've come out a different team, got Burnley on the back foot early on. That is exactly what you want. And it's a flying header there from Corey Evans, I think, who gets on Derek Williams' cross and opens the scoring for us. It is Corey Evans getting his first goal in the Carabao Cup. What an important one it is. We go 1-0 up here at Turf Moor against our bittersweet rivals Burnley. Dack. Armstrong. Good little flick onto Dack. Dack then shoots, and that's easy for Tom Heaton to handle. Walters to Cork. He puts a pass forward and it's skied in the end from the Burnley midfielder. So it's a Burnley corner kick which Gudmundsson is going to whip in. Right to the centre, the header. Owen Wharton puts it out for another corner kick there. Could have been avoided. Albrighton to take this one. That's whipped hard and low. The header 1-1. Brilliant headed goal to be fair, and they get back into this one. Courtesy of that goal from the corner kick. Gudmundsson gets it from Albrighton's delivery, and it is frustrating to see us throw away another lead, and with our dip in form it puts the pressure on that these could go ahead and win this one. We've got to make sure that doesn't happen here. We need to get a strong foothold into this game. And it's 1-1 then as things stand, with Burnley getting that surprising goal there. Armstrong hits it, corner kick. Good stop there. And Bradley Dack will take it. That's in a good area. Many tall men forward. Jamal Lowe, one of them, he strikes. Comes off somebody and it will be another corner. Piling the pressure on as Bradley Dack goes take this one. Heaton stuttered there to try and come out. We've still got the ball. That's a very good, crucial tackle from the Burnley man in the box. 2-1 Burnley. I do not believe it. Mark Albrighton gets it, and how this game has turned on its head is quite unbelievable. Having that 1-goal lead and throwing it away, basically, it's unacceptable. We've been shocking this second half. To let them get 2 goals in front, it's poor, that's what it is, and as you can see, I've not got much to say about it. It's just sloppy play from us, really. Defoe, he puts us inside out, puts it into the centre. 3-1 Burnley. Absolutely shocking this. We're through again here. Good stop that time by Kelly. He'll only put it out for a corner kick though, and there's still a danger. Back post header. Another good stop. Kelly keeping this one from being a rugby score, as Albrighton goes to take the corner again. And the shot just goes over. 4-1. It's another sweaty goal put into the middle. Stephen Defoe gets it this time. Assisted one of the goals, and he's got another here. It's a joke. That's all I've got to say about it. Doesn't matter what team you're playing, you shouldn't be getting passed around the park like this, quite like we have. It's been a game of 2 halves, really. And Lenihan has just given away a pen as we speak. I don't personally think that was a penalty. It was a trip, a stumble. We tried to get the ball back. By no means is that a pen, in my opinion. I mean, but Burnley get it. Arslan, can he make it 5? And he does. Well, dear me. How things have took a turn for the worse, being 1-0 up and then going on to concede 5 consecutive goals, all of which have been in this second half. And I've never, ever, I think, played a game quite that's been in 2 halves like this one has. And surely now, there we go, the full-time whistle has gone. They've put us out of our misery early there, and I can't fathom out what is quite going on with the team. But to lose by that much, by any team, it's an embarrassment, really. Especially to come from a team in the same league as us after defeating City and United. I'm just disappointed here. I wasn't expecting to go on and win the cup, but I was expecting us to at least challenge to win this game, and we've just not whatsoever. A sloppy performance. No positives from it whatsoever, and it will be time now for us to move on to the final game of the episode in the league. So then, hoping to put that dreadful loss to Burnley in the cup behind us, we move on to our 4th and final game of the episode, a home bout in the Championship against Birmingham. So David Raya switches for Kelly as the goalkeeper. Paul Caddis, Ryan Niambi, Mulgrew and Derek Williams make up the defence, giving Niambi's first shot of playing in centre-back. Hopefully his pace will prove useful there. Billy Bodden and Bennett are the 2 wings in this game. Josh McEachran comes in for Smallwood, with Evans in the centre-mid roles. Jordan Jones plays his first game in a cam position for us, switching for a tired Bradley Dack. And then Adam Armstrong stays as the striker. Armstrong, and here's Bodden. He creeps up, takes a step forward, takes the shot. Brilliant goal there. Billy Bodden turns this game around for us. Just 4 minutes on the clock. We're already 1 goal up against Birmingham on home turf. This is more like how we should be playing. It'll just be a case of whether we can keep on to this lead and get the crucial 3 points which we've been craving over the past couple of games. But nice play there. Turns inside out. Shoots right in the corner past the keeper. It's a top-class finish from Bodden, who gets his first goal for us in the Championship. 1-0 then. So it's certainly a chance here for Birmingham with this free kick just on the edge of the box. It's dipped in there, but Mulgrew taps away. Our chance to break here with Birmingham sat back, inviting the pressure here. Here's Josh McEachran. Good pass. He regains the ball, takes the shot, good stop by the keeper, the rebound, 2-0! Good goal, Billy Bodin again on the score sheet. First time he's scored in the league, and he gets both of these goals in this game. 14 minutes on the clock, and we are 2 goals up against Birmingham. What a turnaround this has been from our recent performances. This is how we should be doing on the regular. Billy Bodin making this happen with another good finish. His spatial awareness was brilliant there to get on that rebound. Stop the defender from clearing it. And he gets his name on the score sheet once again. It's 2-0 then against Birmingham. What a dream start this is for us. Jones finds Bodin. That's a brilliant pass. McEachran. Good block there from the Birmingham defender. It will be a corner kick. So Bennett does take the corner, but the keeper comes out and he claims that one. So it's a Birmingham corner kick. It's right into the centre. The header just wide for another corner kick. That's a good corner. The header hits the post and booted away there off the line. Birmingham very close to getting a goal back in this one. Armstrong to Mahoney. He passed it to Nuttall. Not done much in this game so far, but he speeds forward. Good shot straight at the keeper though, and Stockdale punches it away. Here's Armstrong, gets onto Nuttall's touchdown, and this could be a good chance for us. Cuts inside, puts it into the middle, and McEachran shoots into the hands of Stockdale there with some good keeping. So the full-time whistle goes, and it's a crucial win here over Birmingham. 2 goals up from that, thanks to Billy Bodin getting 2 very early goals in that first half. And by 15 minutes, we were certainly in the cruise control, in the lead, and Birmingham just didn't answer back from them 2 goals. And overall, even though they had much more of the possession, yet again we made all of our shots count and overall tested Birmingham to the best of our ability. So then guys, that is where I'm going to leave this episode of my FIFA 18 Blackburn Rovers Career Mode. Overall, it's been a bit of a roller coaster with us losing 2 of the games, winning 1 and drawing the other. However, it doesn't change our position in the league that much. We are only 2 points behind leaders Sheffield Wednesday, and comfortably 3 points into that top 6 area. So it could be a lot worse, and we do still have lots of work to do, which will start next episode as we have our away bout against Bolton. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like down below, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.